Alright, boys and girls, so here's the Mustang. It's been sitting in primer for, I don't know, a week or so, and I think we got a problem. So I was just getting ready to prep it, was going over it with some 600 wet and dry to get a nice smooth surface to start putting the panel lines on. And I came around to the top, and you see that area, man, sorry about that. So you see that area that's kind of got some discoloration? And then let me flip the plane around, hang on. Alright, let me zoom in, and you see how you got a change in color of the primer. It's kind of darker, a little bit shades of darker, splotchy. You come down here by the bottom, look at all that splotchiness. Well, I think what happened was what I was afraid. But when using that polyacrylic, you have to let it outgas a little more, because if you feel this here, nice rock hard, but over here it feels soft. So unfortunately, I don't think I let that fuselage sit long enough. The other parts, like here's the stab, one of the first parts I did, that feels pretty good. I'm not seeing, oh, there's a little of that splotchiness on the bottom side here. Uh-oh. Not too happy. Hang on, let me find another piece. Let's see, here's that other, the other stab. This stab looks pretty good. And I was working on the wings yesterday a little bit, and those look okay. But it looks like I'm gonna have to hold off, let this sit for a while longer. See, there's a little splotchiness down there in that fillet too. So I think I'm gonna have to let this sit for another couple weeks. I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand most of this off back to expose the polyacrylic, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, like I say, I like to show things that are good or bad. I know I mentioned this in an earlier video, that if you paint this stuff too fast, that you can have problems. And well, we'll see if this is a big problem or a little problem. Later, boys.